Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Juventus, and they take on Sporting.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension, but these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in the heart of defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Kefren Turin in the centre of midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Sporting line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Hidemasa Morita. And they've got it back now. He's in here. It's not clear yet. And it's cleared away from goal.
Well, Juve have started the game well here, and that was a big chance to open the scoring. Great save, though.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. Turin. Kelly. Kefren Turin. Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Trincao. Hidemasa Morita. Edging ever closer to goal here. Space now to get a crossover. An attack that's come to nothing. And back to Michele Di Gregorio. And it's comfortably gathered. Lloyd Kelly. Played back to Michele Di Gregorio. And on to Kalulu. Federico Gatti. Lloyd Kelly. And on to Gatti. Pierre Kalulu. That's a really nice ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Need to be better with the ball. Luis Javier Suarez. And it's back with Di Gregorio. One for the team there.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Locatelli. And with Kelly. Cambiaso. On to Bremer. Kelly. Federico Gatti. And with Kelly. Back to Michele Di Gregorio. Kuhlmann. Played in with that. Dyson Bremer. Cambiaso. And on to Gatti. Kalulu. And back to Michele Di Gregorio. Turin. On to Cambiaso. Kelly. A move of real promise developing. Trincao. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Pierre Kalulu. On to Kelly. Pierre Kalulu. And it's played back to Michele Di Gregorio. Ball taken away from them. Could be something developing here. Suarez. Lovely setup. Won't be going any further. Kefren Turin. On to Bremer. Turin. Now with Bremer. Turin. Locatelli. Now with Yildiz. There could be something building for Juventus here. And still allowed to run on here. Could go in front here. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped Juventus from taking the lead.
They're going to try and make the keeper work again as soon as possible. Lloyd Kelly. Gatti. Bremer. Kelly. Now with Bremer. Gatti. Kalulu. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Kuhlmann. Plenty of open space here. And the cross comes in. Got it away, but not far. Good tackle from Turin. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Defender left behind. And the defence regains control. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Not a lot of time for him. Trincao. Looking like they mean business here. Of their own making, and it's on here. The job not done yet. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Ball comes in. Corner hasn't amounted to much. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Morten Hjulmand. Gonzalo Inacio. Trincao. Morten Hjulmand. Hidemasa Morita. A good advantage played by the ref. Juventus have possession again. Space out wide, and they're using it. Trincao. Kuhlmann. Gonzalo Inacio. Closed it down well. That's a good ball. Oh, and there could be something building here. Hidemasa Morita. So we move past the hour mark. Conceição. Pierre Kalulu. And on to Gatti. Andrea Cambiaso. Now with Bremer. Turin. Kelly. On to Bremer. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Gatti. On to Turin. Lloyd Kelly. And it's back with Di Gregorio. Locatelli. Really well done. This could lead to something. Has a go. And he always had that covered. Kefren Turan. In the right position. This has to be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. Turan. Now with Yildiz. Turan. And on to Conceição. Cambiaso. 20 minutes left of this game. Gleison Bremer. Kelly. Struggling to keep the ball there. Gatti. On to Locatelli. Conceição. Cambiaso. Locatelli. Turan. Kelly. And on to Turan. And that keeps the attack developing.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Probing, but the target won't open. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Morita. Now there could be a real chance developing. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. He's Flying forward here. Ball back with Di Gregorio. Gonçalves. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Federico Gatti. Now with Kalulu. And back to Michele Di Gregorio. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now to make more progress.
Well, these Juve fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another chance?
Juve's trying to get them in. They won't take it from him there. Still trying to find the space. Trincao. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Kuhlmann. Chance to deliver into the box. This could be. The ref allowing the game to flow. No clear benefit to playing on, so free kick. Juventus are making a change now. Morten Hjulmand. Morita. Hjulmand. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
Hjulmand. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it. A home defeat is not the way to get the campaign started. Your thoughts?
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. In the right position. This has to be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.